His amazing science experiment videos now have over 1 billion views on his social media channels. And this morning, Steve Spangler joining us from the set of his show DIY Sci just outside of Denver, Colorado, with some experiments that are easy to do in your own kitchen. Steve, so nice to see you.
It is so nice to see you. You know, normally when we were together, there was some sort of like fire marshal always there, or there was, I don't know, medical staff on. But now we're just, look at this, we're in our homes. Yeah. Look at this. This is where I've been standing for the last 15 months. This is pretty much it. This is the set that we shot our television show DIY Sci. Awesome. And when the pandemic happened, I just basically stood here and started creating content for parents and teachers who are going, we need something, and I haven't stopped. And so awesome. That's kind of how our summer camps were born.
When we worked at 9 News in Denver there about a decade ago, I always enjoyed your experiments and everything, but 1 billion views, so impressive. So let's talk about how we're going to get our kids excited about science this summer. Summer is right around the corner here, buddy.
Summer is right around the corner, and there's so many different things. We're in this weird transition where sometimes you can go to a summer camp, sometimes you can't. Right. There's so much stuff online, and sometimes it's just finding just a cool experiment, and they're all around you. So in the kitchen, for example, look at this, a dozen eggs. That's easy. And what I want you to do is you get an egg. Got it? And now, of course, it's a raw egg, but here's what you do. You take the egg like this, and you place it in your hand, and now you just squeeze as hard as you can. I swear. Wrap your fingers around it, and you squeeze as hard as you can. You cannot break the egg. Now, you're not going to believe me. You're going to think I'm pranking you. I'm not. You can't break the egg this way because the shape of that egg distributes the force all over the egg. Now, if you twist the egg 90 degrees, that's going to be a bad situation. That's what you do to a friend. But for you, you just turn it this way. You squeeze as hard as you. Isn't that amazing? That's cool. Now, egg's super, super strong. You would think, well, it's just an egg. But you can tell if an egg is hard-boiled or if it's raw by simply spinning it. If you're here like this and you spin and you get that wobble, it's not a fast spin. This, of course, is a raw egg. We know that one is raw because it gives you that wobble inside. The liquids inside can't keep up with the spin. It's a little thing called inertia, and it's an easy way to do it. But Eric, I'm not going to leave you with that stuff. I've got something even better for you. Show us what you got. Because you're going to need a glass, and you're going to need some water, and you need an egg. All right. Now, I know that we're gonna talk about OutSchool as well, and one of the things that I found was if I get kids the materials so they can follow along with me with STEM Camp, it's so much better. And so remind me to talk to you. I'll knock this egg in, and then we'll talk a little bit about that. You've got to get the egg into the glass of water, and you're not allowed to do it just this way. So here, watch this. Let me switch over here and show you kind of what it looks like this way. So here's the egg, and what you do is you just take a pie pan and you put it right on top like that. Perfect. And now you take a toilet paper roll, because we had a lot of those during the pandemic. Those are valuable. That goes here, and you got it. How's that looking good, Eric? Looking good?
That looks great. What's next? How are you going to get it in?
Now, if you were in studio with me, or if you were here, I would say you put your hand here like this. You pull back. You hit the pan. In doing so, you transfer the energy that way. The inertia of the egg holds it in place. 3, 2, 1. And the crowd goes wild. Thank you. No, thank you very much. No, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you know this, Eric, because when we were together, we learned this. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing.
Yes, totally.
Got it?
Yes.
There it is right there. There it is. So we started our camps over the summer, and what we did was with OutSchool, if you're unfamiliar, it's a great place where you can kind of turn to say, hey, where are some instructors to be able to teach me a little bit about anything? And so if you go to outschool.com/Steve Spangler, you'll find the classes that we're offering for the summertime.
Right. Summer school that'd be a good option for a lot of kids, I think.
No, but you know what? They like it now. They like this kind of thing, especially when you've got somebody who's a little shy of a full deck trying to teach you how to do some cool science experiments.
There you go.
This does not work. This does not work. No, that's why you have to go to your local fast food place and get this. All right, there you go. They're supporting your learning. Here's number 1. Here's number 2. And here's number 3.
Gone through a lot of toilet paper recently for this segment. Yep.
Yes, well, but we've been through a lot, so we got it. And there's the first egg, here's the second egg, here's the third egg. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. The second thing is we always tell kids, don't try this at home, try it at a friend's home. Got it?
Yeah, let them clean it up.
Got it, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Big finale for you. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
And the crowd goes, well, you look at that.
Look
Ta-da.
at that. Wow, and then you can you have them dyed too, so they're like dyed Easter eggs at this point. You can save them for next Easter. Hey, Steve, always appreciate it. Where can people go to learn more on summer STEM camp, things that are offered throughout school?
Absolutely. I want them to go to outschool.com/Steve Spangler, all one word. So outschool.com/Steve Spangler. They'll see the camps. We'll send you boxes of materials for every day of the camp, which is kind of fun. And so when you're done, you have a little STEM lab.
That's great.
And the kitchen will be transformed into a STEM lab.
It's going to be a lot of fun this summer. Steve, always appreciate it. Nice to see you, old friend.
Great to see you as well.
Have you back on the show here soon. Have a great rest of your day.
Okay.